Deltapine's new Product Evaluator Program, making available large-scale seed variety evaluation plots, is creating wide interest across the cotton belt. We visited 2 North Carolina cotton growers to learn more about this reaction.
I think you get a better idea of what the variety, a true picture of what the varieties will do when you spread it out over more acres or a larger area.
If you go out there with a little small plot, you're just picking a particular portion there that could be good or could be bad. You need an overall view of it.
Every 10 feet the soil type changes, and on this end of the field it's a darker, heavier soil. On the other end of the field it's a sandier, lighter soil. So I can see that same variety in the same row, what it'll do on different soil types, and it works well, you know, with us. And then you can see what type of PICS applications or growth regulators you can see, you know, the different effects it has on different varieties. Insect pressure, what it does, you know, with the different varieties, how one handles insect pressure may be better or worse than another.
We can see how the cotton responds to irrigation and how it doesn't respond. We can see what it does in black land. We can see what it does in sandier type land. We actually put each one of these varieties, approximately 3 acres in each variety with 16 rows here. And we actually pick that and put it in a module separate and hold it off to one side until we have time to gin it separately and clean out, and then go to the next module and clean out, so we can get a good accurate reading of the yield and also the grades. Grades have a lot to do with the money per acre, and some mills like some aspects and they don't like aspects of the different grades. So it gives us an opportunity to see what each one of these varieties do in real life.
The final picture won't come in until we get the grades back, and that'll be the interesting part in this, where we're keeping each variety separate in the modules, and we can actually compare grades of the different varieties, and we'll know we can more determine the weights better and the grades at that time once the cotton is actually ginned. I personally like to have information from my neighbor, so to speak, because I know the neighbor, I know what type of farmer he is or she is, and I can depend or rely on that information. I've been able to watch the crop grow, and from a farmer's perspective, getting information from other farmers, I think the farmers trust that information better.
Normally I ride the picker when this cotton's picked because I want to see it as well as the operator.
Watch for more new Product Evaluators reports in your Cotton Grower magazine and at cotton247.com/NPE.